Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Shani Lavalier Nicole on the roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is bold. Shani Lavalier Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavalier Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Oh yeah, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Everywhere. Shani Lavalier Nicole. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Man, I wish my mama, I can't wait till my mama asked me some stupid shit like that. My mama asked me, she said, you know, I'm tired of you. Go outside and find me something to beat your ass with. I just looked at her. She said, you hear what I said? I said, I heard what the fuck you said. Who you talking to? I said, who the fuck up in here? I'm not going to find a motherfucking thing. You want me to go outside and find you something to hit me with? You crazy as some bitch. You do your own labor. My brother said, don't say that. I said, fuck her. I'm going to get a whooping anyway, so fuck her, you know. I ain't going to find you shit to hit me with. But our stupid ass used to do this shit.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic, fabulous, wonderful, amazing. It's Monday.
It is.
How was your weekend?
The weekend was really good. It was really good. I got done filming a movie, got a movie out the way.
Yes, accolades. Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
How was yours?
Mine was amazing. I had a good time. I went to a new spot called The Avenue. It was fantastic.
Okay.
You know, I went to church yesterday. I got amazing news today.
Yes.
I did, y'all. I'm gonna post it later. I'm still kind of like in that joy moment. So
right.
Today we have on live with us today, we have John T.L. Johnson, content creator. He is coming on to talk about this topic with us. He wrote a book about this topic, y'all.
Yes.
A topic, baby. The topic, the X-Files, stories and lessons from exes, love, lust, and pure chaos.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring him up. That is his book, y'all. We're gonna talk about it.
Yes, we are. We're gonna get into it.
Hey, how y'all doing, ladies?
How you doing?
Thanks for having me on the show. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
So we're gonna get into it, honey, because I've been itching. I've been itching all day to talk about these X-Files stories.
Yes.
And John, since you wrote the book, baby, we're gonna let you talk about the X-Files.
Hey, some good, some bad.
we want to talk about the down, dirty, nasty, chaotic.
Yes.
I'm
talking about we want all the juicy stories, honey. All the juice. Tell us all the dirt.
And believe me, I got some juicy stuff up in here too. Like even all the way down to maybe some menage a trois up in here. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God!
Menage a trois.
Yeah. I figure it was time for me to tell what my life been like.
Okay. So it says the past always leaves fingerprints. We are unpacking the love lessons, regrets, the wild dramas that the exes leave behind, and how they shape the path for us today. So we're gonna start with each of us gonna take a turn. We're gonna start with chaotic first, because we like to be unfiltered a little bit. So we're gonna start with chaotic X-Files first. Like, what's some of this chaotic stuff that you may have done or wrote in your book, that juicy tea that might get you banned from your house, honey? Had a good. So it's on you.
Right, it's on you.
It's on you.
Oh, okay. You said to get banned in front of the house.
Now I want you to get banned. That's
I
what
don't exactly. I don't want to get banned. But I'm gonna tell
I
you,
was like,
like,
don't
okay,
get this man put
I
out
was,
his
all right,
house.
look. I was dating this girl, right? So I went to the club, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, my brother got to fight. We was at this club named Chit Chat in Atlanta, and so right, so he ended up getting a fight. I guess she didn't think we were gonna be back there soon, so we pulled up, and she got a dude in the house. So I'm trying to get in the house, and her sister let me in, cause staying in the government house now, I didn't really have a key. But I was kind of just kicking it with her like that. So she got a dude in the house. So she come running down the steps and stuff. And she put her hand down trying to keep me from getting up the steps and stuff. So I like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, what's going on now? Because at this point, I know she cheating on me and stuff, right? And so she don't want to let me get upstairs and everything. So I done kind of turned into Incredible Hulk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm mad. Yeah. I'm like, I know I ain't went to the club and I come back, my woman in here cheating on me. So I pick her up, move her to the side, and she was like, "No, John, no, just stop. You been cheating on me anyway." I like, you know, so I ain't been cheating on you. Like, if I have been cheating on you, ain't got no proof. You know what I'm saying?
That makes it
right.
No, I ain't saying to make it right, but you can't prove what you saying. And I'm right here catching you red-handed, you know what I'm saying? So you just going off suspicious what you think, because sometimes you may call me and I don't pick my phone up. But you gotta keep them. Back then, I was in the studio, I was working on my second album, but then I was working on TL1 Like the Leah album. So I stayed in the studio a whole lot. So
I know what happened in the studio.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of my music and my influence came from 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We smoke the blunt, get high, and sometimes I wake up, I've been wrote a whole song, and I oh man, I gotta get this, I gotta record it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, dude butt naked upstairs, man, and I'm gonna tell you about my dumb ass, man. My dumb ass, she cheated on me and everything. I still took her ass back.
So what you do? Wait, hold on. What you do when you found that dude? But what did you do? What did you do?
I can't. My lawyer told me not to say so.
Oh my goodness! Not the lawyer told you not to say something.
I can't speak on what happened.
Oh Lord!
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can't imagine walking and seeing nobody nowhere naked. That's the first thing.
But the crazy thing is, everybody know me and her was together. You know, like when I'm talking to somebody a lot of time, like we riding around, you know what I'm saying? Cause in this city, everybody know me from the city. I've been here elementary, middle school, high school, then we doing music and everything. So we were like one of the first artists in my city to really kind of expand. So everybody know who is, they knew who I'm dealing with. So you go on my girl house, even though it's her crib and I got a crib across town, that's a violation.
So that's one of the ones. Okay, Aaliyah Sheffield. Aaliyah Nicole.
I'm about to say, get it, Aaliyah Nicole.
Right. Give me your X file. Give me you either gonna have love, lust, or pure chaos. Which one you picking?
Love, lust, or pure chaos.
In your X file stories that you have buried.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if we want I don't know if we want to hear it.
It's unfiltered. We ain't judging. We're not judging. We ain't judging.
Goodness.
We ain't judging at all, because we all have some crazy, we all got some crazy stories.
Yes, we do. All right. So one little crazy story of me and my ex. Oh, he was crazy. He was crazy as hell. We both know that. We gonna get into that, but I was I don't know if it's crazy as yours, TL, but
hey, that just one of them. That book got 240 pages in it.
One day I'm laying down, I'm sleeping peacefully in my sleep and everything. And then they're like, this is bad. I can't believe I'm sharing this, but the light come on and everything. So the light come on, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm sleeping good. I'm telling you, you in deep sleep. You know, you only know you sleep.
Right, when you were sleeping and the slobs coming out.
Right, right, one of them sleeps. I'm sleeping good. The light come on, And this fool here, he like to take my phone and go through it while I'm sleeping.
Oh man.
No. I didn't do nothing wrong. Trust me.
Okay.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong. But then I'm like awake. I tell you, he was crazy. He was crazy. It was a real bad situation, really bad situation. Real crazy. I follow people. He didn't have social media, but I had social media. So he was looking through my phone, and then one of my coworkers, I think he was scrolling, and he liked one of my pictures. So this fool wake me up, slap me up out my sleep. I'm like, what the heck wrong with you? Who is this nigga picture? Who you liking and everything and stuff like that?
Oh, you can't even put hearts on people's pictures?
Oh, I didn't put heart on people's pictures.
I know I do it all the time.
You right. I know hearts. Hearts get you in trouble.
Right. I didn't. It was just a heart. It was just a like. It wasn't no comment on nothing.
What about the emoji eyes?
The emoji
I don't do that. I don't do the emoji eyes. I'll like your picture, but I'm not doing no emoji. So so he slapped me up by myself. What the hell wrong with you? And then and we gonna leave that at that. Slap me up all. I'm like, don't you be liking nobody pictures and stuff like that? And I'm like,
crazy people.
I mean that ain't too crazy because sometimes women will entertain certain type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if let's say if you don't show him no attention, and then he make a post, or he might get fly, put his suit on, and he take a picture, and these women go to saying, "Oh, you fine, you look good." You wouldn't like that, though, right?
It wasn't like nothing like that. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't nothing.
It wasn't like that. Okay,
it wasn't like that at all.
But JT, you can't put no googly eyes. You can't put no hearts. You don't put no clapping. You don't do nothing. You can hit a like.
You can hit a like.
I got a bad habit of using the fire emoji. I can't put the fire emoji.
Fire emoji means it's fire. So if you're looking at a girl's booty and you put a fire emoji,
I mean, I just use the whole content itself, the video, everything she did was fire. It might not just mean because she in the video. It just mean I looked at the video, everything you came up with was fire.
Well, women don't register it like that.
Right. Yeah.
We look at it.
I know y'all. I know y'all
looking at another woman. We don't see it that way. We looking at it like you looking at another woman's ass, and you think yeah.
We don't do that.
All right. If her ass needs some fist flat in it, she ain't getting that fire emoji.
Yeah. Okay. See, so you know the difference between the
two.
I'm
just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. But I do put fire emoji because I said if I see somebody with some good content. And I'm gonna give.
It depends on all what it is, what it is they're doing. If it's appropriate.
Let's say you was getting out of Lamborghini or something like that. You stepping out a nice ass candy paint job car or something like that. You might have your heels on. You were looking good. Your shirt. You might have on a real short mini skirt. So I put the fire emoji on there. If I'm wrong for that. You just stepped out a nice Lamborghini with the candy paint, and you got
the video. It's a video.
Yeah, it's a video.
Oh,
it could be a photo. It could be a photo too. If you got the car in the photo.
Okay, well maybe that can see that be a little different because you saying you could be liking. Okay, I like the car. I like this nice video. Maybe that's a little different. But you can put some fire emoji. But if you putting like heart eyes and stuff like that and hearts, then I'll be like,
and there'd be a lot of hearts. You be liking hearts. We not doing no whole bunch of hearts. We gonna do one heart.
Yeah, I know y'all women don't really like when the man put a bunch of hearts on them. Sometimes they just be trying to let y'all know they really like y'all video.
Is that what it is?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, men, we do that. If you get 3 hearts on your video, they really paid attention to what you did in that video.
Okay. So
if we give you one heart, we say okay, you look good, bam, you got 1. If we gave you 2, we done looked at that video twice, and we looking at all the details in it. So you know what I'm saying? And then we look at it 3 times, then we done went back and hit the profile. We said, okay, is she single? You know what? She got it going on. Heart. No, 5. She did a great job on this video.
Somebody made some commentaries. All right, Micaiah Brand.
It don't mean men trying to holler. It just mean that we getting credit when credit due. You know what I'm saying? And I know. Yeah, you know, when you're a content creator, people got we want them to leave comments and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a comment a girl had said, oh, you fine. I couldn't even comment back on that. You know, I was gonna say thank you, but I know that I have certain people that would take that the other way. I said, because I like, nah, I'm just gonna, you know, she left a comment saying I'm fine. You know, I'm leave it at that.
Kanye Bryan said, I don't want my man liking nothing.
Really, Micaiah?
Yeah, that's how you feel.
He can't like nothing.
Can't like nothing.
That's harsh. That's harsh, baby.
He can't like a good cooked meal neither. He can't like cooking with Kanye neither.
But okay, so here's the thing. Like, you know, we're getting off top with the likes, but I get it. Something, especially if you're in the content creator field,
right,
you have to keep the audience engaging in you. So if you don't never speak to nobody, people gonna drop off your content anyway.
Right, exactly.
But damn, you ain't even
friendly. That's the same thing that when you're an artist, right? Like I did a show with Rashida right before that when she had this song called "Do It" with Pastor Troy, and so the owner had they had the club in Atlanta called the Warehouse on Marietta Street. They had all us in this VIP and everything. Outkast, Jim Crow, everybody came through that night. So I told my brother, I said, man, I really like Rashida. I said, she anything like she rap, she fire as hell. She got it going on. But see, at the time, she was saying that she was single, but she was talking to Kurt back then. You know what I'm saying? So when you in the music business or when you doing certain stuff like we gotta do, like content like this, we're gonna portray ourselves as single because you gonna get like women, y'all gonna get the most like because it's just like that. You know, y'all put on the sexy dress, y'all gonna get likes from the men, y'all gonna get likes for the women. Men, we post something, we only hope that the women like what all nice we got on. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Really.
That's how the content works.
I'm buying that bullshit. That's some bullshit.
That is
bullshit. You can't tell me you can't go on the page one of your pictures and look down and see that all them guys don't like your picture.
Well, I don't have a lot of women followers. I already know that. I don't. I got nothing but
I do have more male followers than I have.
But see, like me, I got 90% women. Like I got 5,000 friends and I got like 226,000 followers, but most of them are female because I started realizing that some of the guys really weren't liking my content. So you know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, well, I know these females gonna like me because I know I look good. I said, I know I'm fly. So I said, I know they're gonna put that thumbs up on this right here.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Hey, you gotta think. You gotta think. You marketing yourself. So you know what I'm saying. You said myself, this content gonna make me some money. So you gotta market yourself sometimes. So sometimes you adding them followers and stuff like that. That's what you gotta do. Cause I started in the break room one day. Cause I just started hearing people all from different cities and states. Cause I said, you know what? I said sometimes my people from my own city they start showing me love. Cause I started elevating. I started making money. So I said, no, I'm finna get some complete strangers that don't even know me because they show me more love than the people that even follow me. Some of them
they do, and it be like that sometimes. Strangers will like your stuff and stuff like that and show you more support than your own damn people. I tell you that. You right.
I've been telling everybody if you're making money, get you some strangers because people, your friends and families and people you went to high school with, they gonna watch it, but they not gonna like your video.
Like it. Hate.
So Micaiah,
hopefully they don't hate on it. If you have some good content, hopefully they don't hate on it. But you know, you need that engagement and that thumbs up.
You would think that. I'm just saying, it'd be like some people who I'd be like, you would think like my stuff and support me more, but they don't. So
yeah, but that's people just across the board.
Yeah,
you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Micaiah said, if it's work related, she's a little bit lenient, but if it's a guy, the guys have to give the same kind of grace, which I do agree. Because men don't like to give grace on those kind of things. It's like lusting. Okay, so we got one story. We got two stories that we talked about. So let's see. What is the next question on this?
We didn't hear your story about nothing.
Exactly. Why you trying to feed
that's what I'm saying.
You know, because back in the day, I was crazy. Everybody know me. I was a whole movement. So y'all remember? I know everybody knows strokers.
Yeah.
Strokers, right? So,
you didn't work at Stroker, did you?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on all that content.
I might have seen you there and didn't even know it.
We're gonna talking about. So I was married, and my baby daddy always wanted to run around here doing the most. So he had this one little friend that would come in town from out of town, and he had a lot of money. And every time he came in town, he always wanted to go to the strip club. But this particular time, we was leaving to go to Jamaica. So I told him, my baby at the time was young. He was probably about 1 year old, I think, and my other son was probably about 7. So I said, well, go to the store and get the food. But he was fussing. Anytime he wanted to go do wrong, he'd start an argument with me. So I said, okay. So I went upstairs. I went to sleep. When I fell asleep, he decided he was going to take his black ass to Strokers. Now, I didn't know where he was before I got my ass up. When I got up, the 2 things you can't do with a woman: don't let my kids be hungry, and you got the money, and be ignoring the phone calls when I'm calling.
Yeah.
So me and my ass back then, I put my kids in the car, and I went riding. Baby, ride.
Not you put the kids in the car. Couldn't even find
the car, baby. I put the kids in the car. I drove to all the places that I thought he might be. Chit Chat was one, because he was always at Chit Chat.
Yeah.
Back then they had 112. 112 was open. Drove to the park. I was going looking for a white Trailblazer, baby. I was riding around. So something in my brain said, ding, strip club. This nigga's at a strip club. So I went to Strokers. I pull up, car ducked all in the VIP. I said, oh, this nigga got jokes, huh? Told my son, I said, you lock that door and don't you open that car until I come back out. I walked up to that security guard. I was like, I got to go in here. He said, well, it's a $20 cover charge. I said, no, I ain't going to be long, baby. I'm going to be about 5 minutes. I'm talking about a whole 5. He said, go ahead. But I walked in there. When I walked in here, his friend was so drunk, girl, just throwing money. He up there looking at the girl, booty, she grinding on talking about just grind. He throwing my kids' food money at this point. So I'm looking up, and I'm ducked off. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker done lost his mind. And baby, when I tell you, I tapped the girl. I said, baby, you might want to move. What's about to happen, baby? You don't even want to be a witness, folks. I'm telling you, I'm about to go. And I went fucking ballistic. I threw the drink.
I was about to say, did you throw some drinks?
Man, I threw the drink. I threw the bottle. I threw the girl. I was like, oh man.
So you the type to show out in public.
Baby, right. See, I don't do that now. I'd have been reborn, but back then, I was living. And then what I did, because I was mad, he didn't have enough time to get out. Then his friend was kind of like crippled, which just God forgive me, because I was like, your crippled ass don't even want you. You can't even motherfucking walk. And you up here bent over with your little handicapped leg on, and these bitches don't even want you. So I was mad. So I walk out, and I ain't even ended there. I walked out, left him looking like a duck in there. I told my son, watch that motherfucking car. I took that car, that VIP, and I drove it all the way to right across the street from Strokers. It's a Waffle House. I parked behind the Waffle House, walked back across the street, got my kids, and drove off. So this motherfucker driving around now, he looking for his car. Where the fuck did you put my car? Crazy.
You crazy. You crazy. He was just trying to get himself ready for you when he got home. He finna break you off.
Wait. Did he make it home?
I don't even know. I ain't even motherfucking care. I'm telling you, I was not the bitch to play with back then. I was ignorant, and ignorant was like, boop, you could just say something. I'd be like, what? What we doing? We talking about what? Because, people try you. You know how you men do.
Nah.
It be brain.
You know.
Nah. We ain't gonna try you like that. Cause me, I take my woman to the strip club with me.
No, I'd have been cool with that, but it wasn't even the fact that he was at the strip club. It was the fact that he took the money that was for my groceries to the strip club.
Did you give him the money, or was it his money?
It was his money, but he was the father of the children. We was married. I was like, go get the food.
So it's your money.
Technically speaking, he did spend the money on groceries.
No,
No.
Wow,
you say he had a handful of ass when you came in there.
I'm fucking done.
Don't be having my kids home.
No.
Surfboard.
Hey, you know how them girls at Strokers be.
What? Back then, that's when asses was real. They wasn't no.
Oh, okay. Also, they didn't have no BBL booty.
Oh, they wasn't BBL, baby. They was rocking the real shit. But I tell you, I slung that little girl clean across the bar. I was like,
oh my goodness.
He didn't want to move. I was like,
I'm surprised, yo. I'm surprised you didn't go to jail, Cheryl.
Now I went to jail.
I know. I'm sorry they didn't let her tear the plate like that. Go throw bottles and stuff up in there. Knowing the bouncer come in there and snatch you up. Say, hey, look, man, we gotta get up out of here.
I went to jail at Sandcastle. So my baby daddy, my oldest baby daddy, he owned the Sandcastle nightclub, and he tried me one night with a bitch too. And this, my ignorant ass got into my, if you know what Covington Highway is and what the Sandcastle was, I got into my van, and he was down there parked in his little nice Mercedes in the front of the club with a bitch in the seat. I went all the way to the top of that motherfucking hill and drove my car straight into his.
What?
And I did go to jail that night. I sure did. I was mad as fire. I saw you want to cheat. Okay, we're gonna cheat together then. What
did the judge say to you? That's what I want to know. It sounds like you gonna need it.
I ain't
you gonna need some therapy.
I was in jail for 2 hours. That man paid everybody he had to get me out of that goddamn jailhouse.
Hey, Joe, his car. Why the woman was in the car, right?
What? The whole car?
You drove into the car while she was on the passenger side.
And she didn't press charges against you.
She jumped out on the other side.
Look, she should have got lead by goddamn 6 or 7 bands for his insurance company. I'm pretty sure she got whiplash.
I did right. Back then, you know, that's why, like, when I look at my life now, how it's lined up, I'm so pure. Because I was so ignorant. People that knew me back then be like, girl, you done calm down a whole lot. I was crazy than a motherfucker. I was, and I knew I was. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna call a case. Mess around with somebody. But you grow up, you be like, I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't doing it. I ain't even doing it for the vine.
Yeah, you live and learn. So we learn from our exes. They teach us.
Oh yeah. Next question. Have you ever stayed friends with an ex? And how does that work out with your relationship now, if you're in one?
So do it qualify if you got kids by them, or it just mean that they're just somebody you had sex with?
Can you be friends with an ex and not, go down memory lane every once in a while?
Right.
No, I think so, because a lot of times if you don't really have no feeling for it, you don't move on. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, but if you don't move on, you should be able to be friends with, be friends with her, and then pretty much go to the club and hang out with her and her man. If y'all, if you ain't got no feelings involved. But if it's still some feelings there, it might not be so. You know what?
So if you're dating someone, how do you explain that to the person you're currently dating? What do you say to make that go over smooth?
You probably say, hey, I used to talk to her when I was in high school, we just friends now or whatever, That somebody I dated a long time ago. Cause if it was a recent breakup, I don't know. But if it was like you done been in other relationships since that person, and you was, you was in love and all this, and that person probably like maybe 4th or 5th down the line, you should be okay. You know what I'm saying?
But what if?
But then I would say this too. Now it's all depend on how good the sex was and if they put it down.
Baby,
I used to have some of my ex stalking me. I used to have one girl breaking my house and smell my carpet and shit.
What?
What?
She broke into my apartment and shit. And she was smelling my carpet.
For what?
Well, what?
Hell if I know. I was like, also,
and why was I just about to ask you? Did the sex keep you there longer than you should have stayed? Why was I just about to ask you?
Now, I don't like to have. I'm one of them people. I don't like to have boring sex. Now, if I'm with somebody, cause I'm a freak. I'm a freak with whoever I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I suck toes. I do all that freaky shit because I just don't believe in boring sex. Because me personally, I think sex is 90% of a relationship. Y'all know about the community and all that right there. Because when you take that sex away from somebody and it's good, and that person turning you on, shit. If you want to keep that person, you gonna have to break them off. But like say, if your ex. If you did them, sometimes that's why they come in stalking and shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I had one person tell me that I couldn't talk to nobody else, even though me and her together, she had a problem with me being with somebody else because she just felt like me and her were gonna spin the block. And I told her like, nah, I can't spin the block like that because you know what I'm saying. I said it didn't work then, even though everything was good and fine. I said you just get a little too crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, get a little too crazy. And I'm type person, you know, like I don't like me. I wouldn't mind if my girl want a girlfriend and shit. I'm cool with that shit. Like that shit don't make me jealous. As long as you ain't getting no stud, you know. So I call them lipstick bitches. Bitches wear lipsticks and heels. You can have one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not jealous with that because I feel like I'm the best pussy eater in the world. I don't feel like nobody can eat pussy better than me.
Why can't she have a girlfriend? Why can't she have a girlfriend so y'all can all get freaky together? So y'all can all get freaky together. So she can have a girlfriend so y'all can all get freaky together.
Check. Right.
Oh, that's why she can't have a stud.
That's right.
My girl got a girlfriend.
Okay, so you don't want her to have a stud because you don't want to have to, because you can't serve no purpose with the stud.
Right.
Yeah, what you need a stud for? You got me. I'm the only one gonna be doing the push and pee around here.
I mean, because you know sometimes the girls don't wear the strap-ons.
Right.
Nah. You need no strap-on. I got that hardwood right here. My hardwood can take care of everybody order. You don't need no strap-on.
Okay. That's, I don't know if that's look, Paula said he don't want competition. Okay, Paula.
Okay, Paula, I got
it ain't that I want no competition but she like the female that look like a woman. They like the soft touch, use the body and bear beyond. She don't need no woman who's spraying on cologne and wearing boxers. Those women like they, you know what I'm saying? They like that soft touch. They like the one who got them heels on and looking sexy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going, you know what I'm saying? We been in the club sometimes. I don't want to say who it was, but this way back when we was in the club and the girl like, "Oh, you so cute, you look so good," and she looked good. I was, "She go get a number." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Shit, you know what I'm saying? We in the strip club and shit." She got there trying to holler, talking about how sexy you is. She tell her, "Hey, we in time for the night."
Okay, so I got a question then. I got a question. So if your girl can have a girlfriend, that means you would have to touch on the girl too, right?
Right.
If she wanted me to, you know, I like, you know, sometimes you have threesome, people got certain rules, right? Like sometimes the girl make it only give you head, but you can't stick your dick in her. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, when it's time for you to fuck, you can fuck your girl and the other girl can the girl can eat her pussy or whatever and do all the other stuff, but you got it, you know, as long as she okay with the hey, cause you know what I'm saying, like I with one of my goddamn chicks and shit, it turned her on to watch me have sex with a girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to it. She like, "Yeah, you like the way my man fucking you, don't?" She like, "Yeah, hit that pussy hard." Then so then she wouldn't eat my girl right. My girl said, "Hey, baby," she said, "Take that dick out of her. She ain't eating the pussy the right way." So I pulled that dick up out of her and she, I said, "You better eat my goddamn girl pussy the right way." She put it in her goddamn. She couldn't do it right because I got damn long stroke.
Leah's like, what in the hell?
What I hear, girls know how to give hair really, really good.
Yeah, they do. I will be a.
You said girls know how to get hair
girls
really,
know how
really
to
good.
give hair really, really good.
Yeah, girls.
I don't. Well, you know, one time we kind of tag teamed. You know, like we both giving her head at the same time. Cause see, I'm the type of person. I'm not selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like we both would get down there and eat out at the same time and shit because we can't have all these tingles going through her body. You know what I'm saying? Like we eat out, then I might go suck on the titties while the other girl got down there eating and shit. Then, you know, so I suck on the toe. And so she had like 5, 6 orgasms and shit because she was just tingling. You know what I'm saying? So I still don't think it's nobody on earth that can eat better pussy me. I got the world best pussy eater champion. You know what I'm saying? Like women's lined up miles away just to come down here and shake my hand because they want to know who the best pussy eater in the world was. I told her, I still all that record.
I'm fucking speechless right now.
I'm done. I am.
What?
So let me ask you this.
I don't even know what to say.
I went down on a girl. No shit. She had orgasm less than about goddamn 4 seconds shit. And the only thing I did, I kind of put the tongue on the little pearl tongue a little bit, took my finger like this, and I just kind of sucked on, hit it like that, and legs started vibrating. She nutted.
Oh,
I said, damn, Shaw, you just goddamn came all in my face.
I'm curious.
Had my face looking like a glazed donut, cuz.
I'm done.
I know you damn lying.
Man, see, all did right here was like a glazed donut, cuz I goddamn, I said.
I am.
Oh my goodness. So you had her squirting off of some head.
Yeah, you know, I
The
know,
world's best competition.
I eat coochie for pleasure. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It turns me on to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm down there satisfying you, but it's also satisfying me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm down here putting that work in, and when them legs go to shaking and vibrating, oh shit, I'm going deeper.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, huh? Okay.
So let me ask you this. So what if let me ask you this, because you said you ain't selling. So what if she just want to have sex with her?
I had sat in the chair and jacked off and watched them do it.
Oh, so you okay with you? You okay if you're not included?
Included.
Yeah.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
they want to be included. They want
right.
Yeah. No, one time I was talking to a chick on her birthday and shit. I said, hey, look, it's my old shot's birthday, man. Can you swing through? You know what I'm saying? Hook up at her birthday. You know, have a little fun with her. I told them that they were having fun and shit. And then they called me up. I was still at the job. They like, you ain't gonna come. They like you ain't gonna come and join in. I said, shit.
I was about to say, you didn't come and join in with them.
Yeah. I thought maybe she just want to have some fun with a female shit. But then they called me and said, hey, you know, they want some dick. So I said, look, I went ahead and left work, got home, took a shower and shit. And I came in, they had the counter lit, they had their lingerie on and all that shit right there and shit. And she got that eating girl out. So I just went ahead and hit them from the back and shit while she was eating out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like, man, this shit here goddamn sex in the motherfucker. It goddamn some nice romantic, had the counter lit. They goddamn listen to some goddamn R&B and shit. I said, damn, we making love when we can be putting that work in. What we doing?
What we doing? We doing one of the
Oh
two.
my God.
I can't with you.
I can't.
Hey.
I
gotta know how to get it to her. Cause when you with somebody, sometimes I'll be want to break the girl back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want her to be like, God damn, baby, you know you fucking her better than you fucking me. I said, nah, I never fuck somebody better than I fuck you. I said, but I gotta make that good first impression. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know, I don't like that. Right. I say I don't like the half step. I said, I don't like just give it to them and don't give it to them good. I said, I like for them to leave like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all two really fucked the shit out of me. She said, I love this shit. I said, yeah, but this shit happened
every blue moon. Back to mom. Make them want to come back.
But we don't get down like that all the time. You know, it's probably every blue moon or some shit like that. Whenever you just feel like having some fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta keep that fire in your relationship. Cause once that fire go from a relationship, it's gonna be, you know, because I tell a girl, look, I ain't gotta go cheat on you. I ain't gotta go nowhere else and get it, because if I want some, I'm say, hey, go get shot right there, baby. Let's have some fun. I said, that's how you know that your man ain't gonna never step out on you.
No, that's not true. So what about if you have a man that he still goes out and cheat on you, and he does that anyway? Because there's people.
But if a man still go out and cheat on, you gotta ask why he doing that. If she giving that man sex, or she mad at him, or she always nagging him or something like that. Because if the sex good and she ain't nagging him and she cook for him and stuff, he shouldn't have the reason goddamn go out and have sex with nobody.
That's not every man though.
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, like that. That's not every man.
Most men, 99% of men, we just want peace and we want to have sex. We don't want to hear the word no. We say we don't want to hear that you got a headache. We don't care if you give us a quickie. We want you to drain them nutsack, our nuts heavy. Just drain our nutsack so we can goddamn lay down, put the TV on, smoke a blunt and chill. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't. I can't say no. I can't be tired for a night or two. Or hey, can we cuddle?
If you tired, just lay on your back. So look, baby, I'm going to eat you out.
And then let you do all the work. Let me lay on my back.
Yeah. So look, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm gonna let you eat me out. Then you just stick it in till you come, cause I'm tired, baby. And he ain't gonna say no.
Oh my God!
If he say no, something wrong with. He gonna slide them goddamn pants out. He gonna like, baby, damn, you looking good as hell, baby. He's that thing looking fat down there. He gonna eat that goddamn cat up and he gonna slide. He gonna get up top.
I can't. That's why your ass wrote the book right there.
I ain't. You know I ain't lying. You know that man. You know you look good. You know that man gonna tear your ass up.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess it's out of the question now. Okay, so since I said it's okay for you to have your ex and still talk to me, is it okay for your girlfriend to have her ex and still talk to him?
Right.
All the one she better talk to is she got kids by him. She keep in contact with an ex and shit. A man ain't finna go for that, because That man just waiting on me to fuck up so he can goddamn be a shoulder lean on.
That
You know
is
what I'm talking about?
absolutely not right.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
that no, that's not right.
It's a different because I'm tell you how men is. Men, we don't really have to have feelings for somebody that we fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just be 100. But you know, women, y'all ain't finna
I
give
agree
up
with
y'all.
that.
Y'all not finna give us no pussy unless y'all really care about it. Unless some of y'all are just like us, don't really goddamn. You know, cause God made us like lions. You know, we gonna hunt. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like we find that person, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we cool with it and everything, but we ain't finna have no woman. Cause once a woman cheat on us, it's hard for us to take her goddamn woman back. I ain't even gonna goddamn count. We can't be like, yeah, you cheated on me, I'm gonna take you back. Like I did that shit with my goddamn girl when I caught a red hand. I was young. I was saying to myself, that's why I said I was stupid. I caught your ass red-handed, then I still goddamn stayed with your motherfucking ass.
But that's not that happens sometimes. Sometimes what about when both people step out?
Right.
If both people step out, that's gonna be kind of like an open relationship, kind of like what maybe Rashid and Kurt got. You know what I'm saying? I think they step outside they married. Probably because you've been together so long till you just don't want to leave each other. You want something new, but y'all been together so many. Yeah, you've been together for so many years. You can't see yourself being with nobody else, but you gotta let somebody else get inside you. You know what I'm saying?
It's being familiar.
Right.
It's being
familiar. Right.
Right. You go to sleep with this person. You wake up with this person. You've been having sex with this person 20-some years, and maybe like that's why I said like now I think I don't know if Ken and Todd broke up, but their relationship, I said, man, that's fine because they have threesomes and stuff in their relationship. I said that's what's gonna make their relationship work because you be with somebody so long, and sometimes women understand that that's why you see these movies called Hall Pass, or I gave my husband the Hall Pass so he can go out there for one night and have some fun and do all this stuff. So yeah, so sometimes you know a man if he feel like they need to do that, but he don't want his woman to do that because a woman might fuck around and get pregnant, or she might fall in love with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't, that's a contradiction because you're saying what you're saying is a woman don't have no self-control.
Nah, a man, we gonna respect y'all more for even allowing us to do something like that. We're not gonna downgrade.
Catch feelings too, though.
Right.
They can catch feelings too.
It just depends. It just depends on what. Like she really gotta be goddamn blowing the hell out that dick for us to catch some feeling. You know what I'm saying? Cause we just getting it to her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got the woman right there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, what
if you get into the person's coochie and the other coochie feel better?
Right.
Well, that's a tight spot right there, boy. If it feel better,
right?
Okay.
So
it happens.
Yeah, so what you doing in that? And what you doing in that case?
Now, if it feel better, you cannot you can't let your woman know that this girl got some better pussy than you do because you automatically that woman finna become an enemy.
Right.
Yeah, because basically it's her pussy better than your goddamn woman shit, it finna be a problem. So you know, normally man, he can't say that shit. He better not say that shit because your woman pussy supposed to be the best pussy in the world. So but if you hit it and it feel good, they goddamn just say, look, you know, babe, look, we gotta bite her over again. Or look, do you want to make her like this is goddamn yours, ours, and this is our boo. Let's bring her in. Let's have a goddamn a poly relationship because goddamn she got some fire shit. You done taste it, I done taste it. I done felt this motherfucker goddamn fire.
I ain't never doing no damn poly relationship. Nah, I ain't never doing no shit like that.
It's benefits to it because in this economy, if you was in a poly relationship and y'all already knew it, let's say your man cheating on you, know about it. You don't give a damn. Long as he come home at night, he know who to come home to. So that man hearing her, he hearing you. So why not everybody come together and say, look, you working at a job, you making $25 an hour, I make $30 an hour. Let's goddamn put all our money in the pot and let's go buy us a restaurant and do something because we all fucking each other anyway. So let's try to goddamn capitalize off this shit instead of just sitting around talking about each other, calling each other bitches and hoes because the money, like I said, the economy, you already know, like he might leave the house, where you finna go? You finna go with that bitch house? He be like, yeah, I'm finna go with that bitch house. Okay, well, make sure you back here by 2 o'clock to give me some dick. So you know what I'm talking about?
But you making men look real bad,
right? I was about to say.
I'm speaking on shit that I know about. So I ain't trying to make a man look bad. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make men goddamn realize, like, hey, if you got a woman who want to work together, because like I said, now the guys you've been dealing with, Cheryl, like I said, they all make good money. That's why everybody been cheating. Because you gotta think about it now. If a man make good money like you did, own clubs and shit like that, women gonna throw itself at him. It's only so long he gonna be able to turn himself down. Like, you know what? I can't mess with you. I got a woman. These women got skirts on, heels and shit. So the temptation is there because he making a lot of money.
That's where I think, that's where I think self-control comes into damn play right there.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard with self-control because, like I say, when you making that type of money, it's just like these football players. It come with the business.
It's certain things gonna come with the territory. But my thing is this: I don't have back then. It wasn't the problem of what he was doing. I don't like people coming to approach me. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, they can't approach you.
I'm not the kind of person that's gonna go out looking. That's the thing. If you know me, I'm not looking for nobody. Back then, I probably was riding around looking. But when I got to an age and I was just like, man, I'm not finna go out be riding around looking for no motherfucking body. That shit is crazy. That's dead. Right. So when you stop doing it, you just stop looking because you already know if you dating somebody that got all this power, all this clout, that is women all the time, you'll be hurting your head trying to figure out what the motherfuckers is doing.
Right.
Because that's pretty much, that's probably why you chose that person, because they got all this stuff going. And that's what it is. You know, he chose you because he probably like, you know what, you're a good looking lady. I like you, such and such. And then, you know, you have sex and everything. But the same women, they want what you got. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't make it right. It just make you just be like, look, you know, a woman gonna deal with some shit until she be like, I just ain't dealing with this bullshit no more. Right. That's the first and foremost. Now I think it's a conversation that needs to be had. Like,
some women will realize they love that man ain't going nowhere, and they gonna deal with. So it's just like they're gonna say, you know what? If you gonna do it, bring her to the house so I can meet her. I want to see who it is, and we're gonna do it together. Because you're not gonna be cheating behind me. So if you meet somebody, I want to know who she is. Have you ever seen that movie called Us on Tubi?
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Yes.
So yeah, that movie, it was good until the wife started getting a little jealous. I think when she woke up, she was on the couch. It was Bad Birthday or something. And then she just went for this because how you gonna put me on the couch and you and that bitch is in the bed? And they were like, you was drunk.
There's rules. There gotta be rules. Paula said broke men cheat too, but there's rules to this stuff. You cannot if you're gonna say you want to be in this open kind of situation. Now, this is where I differ. Now, I may not want to go ahead and be with another dude in a relationship, but I want to have an option to if I want to. Like if I'm saying I'm allow you to do you.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Allow you to be okay and go ahead and get on. I
was about to ask you. So can she get in? Is it okay for her to go get another man?
No, man. I told you, I'm the only one pushing P. She can get my tongue action she want from the female, but I'm the only one pushing P.
She ain't by no man.
Right.
Listen, you know how y'all women do. Y'all got down. That seals are bumping and shit and kissing, doing all that shit till you get an orgasm. I mean, an orgasm gonna be an orgasm, but she need that dick shit. That's what I'm here for.
So she can't go out and get another.
She can't go out and get some head.
Get some head from somebody. She can't. Is giving another man a blowjob? Is that?
I ain't never heard her. I ain't never heard her say she want another man. Huh?
So that's where the conflict. Because see, men do some monkey shit because they want what they want, but they don't want it to be both sides of the fence.
They sure don't. I was about to say.
You gotta realize if the man can goddamn take care of both women himself, she don't need the other. Cause keep in mind, like I have a hard time for women just be able to handle me all alone. Like me trying to goddamn put all that goddamn baby arm up in and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no nut. Hey, you having a hard time with it. So you know what I'm saying?
Leah's like, what the fuck? But what I'm saying is, I don't get why it's a contradiction. It's
it is a contradiction.
It's always gonna be like that because men are different from women.
But that's not fair though.
But see, y'all, I mean, I know y'all want to even the playing field. Y'all want to say if y'all can do it, y'all can do it.
Right, that's right.
But but really you can't. Y'all can't do the things men do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can't cheat better than men. Y'all can't cheat better than men because sometimes
Right.
Now, me and we tell on ourselves. Where you been? Then we been all at my boy house. We didn't even call our boy and told him to tell the lie for. We just threw him in the lie. And then, but y'all been had y'all lie already planned out a week ago. Like, girl, I'm gonna tell my man I'm such and such spending the night at your house. He called you. You just tell him that where I was at. So y'all been had y'all shit together. We got down. We get dumb on the spot if you put us on the spot.
I just tell the truth. I mean, if I'm fucking, I'm fucking. You're gonna know. I'm not trying to lie.
So yo man, you come home, man. Say where you been? You I'll fuck somebody.
I was with another nigga.
God damn,
that's bold as fuck.
Yeah, that's a bold shit. Look, he finna go to jail for aggravated assault.
Right. I'm gonna tell you, I let Tyler have some black eyes or some shit like that. I don't know.
That crazy. Look, you crazy. He might be crazy too.
That's not.
I just be like, it to me, it's better for it because this is the thing. That's why I don't cheat because I'm gonna get caught. I'm too out there. Too many people know me, and I like to flirt. I'm a flirt by default. I'm a flirt. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I'm dating, baby. I flirt. I do. But I also know how to be a lady. Now I flirt now, and I do. And I'm sexy with it. That's the problem. So,
but that gets you in trouble too.
It's gonna be
that flirt stuff. Men like for his woman to be flirting with them.
Oh my goodness!
They be mad at it a bit. They be mad at them.
I think Shelly be flirting. She don't even know she be flirting. Don't even know.
Yeah. She my woman. We walk in the club somewhere, and she go like, "Hey, how you doing?" Hug the person and shit like goddamn what's the name? How John Ma was looking all stupid when goddamn what's the name hug his girlfriend. I'm like, whoa.
Let me tell you
like,
something.
We ain't doing that. Not with my woman.
I flirt with my eyes. I ain't got to flirt.
You flirt with your eyes.
I flirt with my eyes, baby. My eyes gonna tell you what I want you. My eyes gonna call you something.
Let me see. Okay, show me what you're gonna do with your eye right now. Flirt with me with your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, give me a demonstration. Give me a demonstration. Let me see you flirt with your eyes.
I flirt with my eyes, baby. You better ask somebody.
Give me a demonstration. Give me a demonstration. Let me see what you're gonna do.
I just can't do it. Y'all gotta be.
All right, listen. We in the club together. You walk in. You got on all black. I'm at the bar. You walk in. I'm looking at you, and we make eye contact. What you do then?
I might, I'm gonna give you that little one too. I might.
You gonna wink at him? Wink at him.
Oh, you gonna wink at him? Okay.
I'm gonna be cute with it. I'm gonna be like, you gonna catch that gaze. I'm gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I'm feeling you a little bit. Like, I'm feeling you now.
But TL, let me ask you this. You ever hook up with one of your girl's friends?
Hooked up with one of my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like relationship or sex?
Just sex.
Sex.
Just having
Have
sex
you ever
with
hooked up with one of your girlfriends? One of your girls' friends, her homegirls. She was cool and everything and stuff like that. You ever hook up?
That's a tough situation because one time I did some shit and the girl came back and told me like she was like, "Look, you having sex with someone like that right there?" Because she want me to have it, but I didn't know it, so you know what I'm saying. So I can't just say it. But by then it was too late because I done got down. You know what I'm saying. I done hit shot like 3 times, and by the time you come and tell me little shot, it's too late because I put it down. I done got down, sucked the toes and shit, got down, kissed on the ass and did all stuck on the tits, all that shit. I put it down. So telling her that we gotta separate them, like shit, I done put that work in, and I don't think she gonna be able to leave me if she wanted to.
So what you saying? So what you saying that you didn't know?
I didn't know
that she was a friend.
I didn't know because I switched locations for my workplace and shit, so I didn't know. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't really
because when you first meet somebody, do you give them a rundown of everybody you know, or you just shooting that shot at just that person individual trying to hit their skin? Cause like me, like let's say if I'm trying to holler at you, right? I'm like, hey Shelly, what's up? Can I take you out? We go out to eat. Then later on, so I don't know nothing about you. I don't know your family. I don't know your friends. I don't know nothing. Like, look, what you doing later on night? You like, I ain't doing that. So look, let me come up to the crib, which you know what I'm saying. We drink some wine, drink some alcohol and chill. Get up there, get the kissing on you. Probably like, look, I don't want to do this on the first night. I'm like, look, shit, fuck all that shit. We grown. I like you want me, I want you. Let's goddamn get it in. We get it in. I go to goddamn putting it on you. I go sucking your toes and sucking your titties, sucking on your neck, getting that damn dick to you and shit. Then 2 days later, you go asking everybody about, do you know that nigga TL? You know TL? Like, yeah, I know TL. I know nigga. Oh, that wasn't that.
I was talking about someone who you did know. you do some stuff like that? Something about who you
Nah,
did.
nah.
No,
Nah, if
I
I
ain't gonna mess with nobody's boyfriend. Like nobody. My
no,
guy,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
gonna mess with
I ain't never did that. I ain't never did no shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not trifling.
Okay.
But I do flirt though. But see, I would tell a man I
I'm
flirt.
a people person. Yeah, I mean, I'm me myself. I'm a people person, so I talk. I get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that about it.
I'm a people person. Now this is the thing though. When I'm at home, I'm an introvert. But when I'm out in the streets, I'm an extrovert. It's a whole totally different situation going on. Because I'm a move to the rhythm that I'm in. If I'm in the rhythm that I'm in that rhythm.
Right.
Don't let me get about 4 or 5 Coronas, then I'm really in a rhythm.
Well, I'm about to say you got to get a little. You got to get a little bit of liquor up in me, and I go all vibes.
When you so immune to people, and people be drawn to my energy. A lot of people just like my energy. So when I walk in, my energy gonna speak it all by itself.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna walk in. I'm there. I'm 5'8" and 6 foot on a good day. So you ain't gonna miss.
Okay.
So when
you're a showstopper. You walk in the room, goddamn, all
that's
them niggas
saying.
here.
You demand the room. Demand that
room. Yeah, the man look. She got everybody looking.
You're gonna say she has arrived.
Has arrived. Shell alive has
arrived. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that shit. You at home getting dressed like that. That's why you at home in that mirror putting them dresses on and looking in the mirror at your ass and putting them titties, because you already know you can take them head.
I've learned in my life, you don't have to. Sexy is not something that everybody has. Some women are sexy just because they're sexy, and then some women just don't have it at all. I don't try to be sexy. I know I'm sexy. Like, I know I can drop a shoulder and a nigga gonna look. You know what you work with. You see what I'm saying? I know my body. I know what this is. So I already know this little back right here, the little arm over here. I ain't gotta push no titties up. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I'm walking in that motherfucker shutting it down. You know what I tell you? You gotta know you can ask somebody that know me now. But I just think sexy is something that you have to exude. You have to have it. You gotta own that shit. Everybody knows.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong being with sexy, because like I like a woman that's sexy. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't. A sexy man,
right?
Yeah, I like that sex appeal and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like me. Sometimes I was like shit. I have sex with a woman with her heels on. You know, I may just slide the pants off the goddamn skirt, keep them goddamn heels on, slide the pants off. Even goddamn give it to you just like this. Cause all that shit right there, goddamn, is just eye candy until you look good and shit, and it just make you go harder.
And that's sexy though. A woman with her heels on, they propped up in the air.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. So y'all already know then. Y'all already know what it is. I might have to write a book about sex and shit. I'm telling you.
He said he.
I'm definitely gonna write one.
He the best coochie eater in Atlanta.
That's what I said.
I'm not in Atlanta, in the world.
In the world.
Oh, in the world.
Y'all know about that.
I own the record. Ain't nobody. I told you, women come down here just to shake my hand because they don't hurt.
You the best coochie eater in the damn world. How you know you the best coochie eater in the damn world?
Okay, it was this lady from China. It was this lady from Chinese or Japanese. Where she was at? She was in Kroger, and she told me. She said she was looking for the best pussy eater in the world, right? Mm-hmm. And so I told her, I said, well, you ain't gotta look no further. I said, what bring you down here? Because I said, I can see that your English wasn't all that good, but you still knew English. She just said, I'm looking for the best pussy eater in the world. So I said, look no further. I'm right here in front of you. So she gave me her address. She said, can you come to my house at 6 o'clock? I said, yeah, I come to your house at 6 o'clock. So I come to her house. She got on a little see-through nightgown and shit, you know what I'm saying? Her titty bouncing and everything like that. You know, she got on a little matching color panties and shit. I'm sitting at the table. She said, you want something to eat? I said, yeah. I said, I can eat a little something for you guys. So she put something on there. She put some kind of mystery meat in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eating them all the time.
Did you eat it?
I ate it.
He said mystery meat.
Put some kind of mystery meat in front of me. So I'm eating them. I'm eating and talking to her and everything. And I'm looking at them goddamn titty bouncing and all that shit right there. And I'm like, damn, I said, no, you know, like me, I'm a leg person. I like one with some nice legs and feet, right? So I'm looking there, checking the feet out and all this shit. I was like, okay, you got the pedicure, you guys, okay. So I got done eating. I said, no, this is pretty good. What I just ate. She said, you ate a pussycat. I said, what? She said, you ate my pussycat.
What?
You're
so stupid.
I don't know if I believe this crap right here. I don't know if I believe this crap right here.
You didn't catch what he said. He said, You ate my pussy cat.
I heard exactly what he said.
She put some make-believe meat in front of him. That
Put
was
some
not
mystery
vagina. He's stupid. See, you
He's
playing.
stupid.
I'm dead ass. Then you talking about
Fucking
yeah. No, I'm
But,
you know,
I still think I still don't think there's nobody out there eat pussy better than me. I do
think
Okay.
eating coochie is an
I've been
art. Not everybody can
yeah,
do it.
I studied the craft of eating pussy back when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I looked at videos of it. I looked at a lot of porn. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at different cultures, different ways to eat the pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I think one of my best ways of eating pussy is to eat it from the back. You know, get on your knees and you know what I'm saying, you're on the bed on all four and eating from the back. I kind of find that way right there. A lot of females kind of yeah.
I don't know from the back.
She on all four, and I'm kind of down at the edge. I'm goddamn.
It is good. It is good.
I'm doing it right here, rubbing on the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And
Put your tongue in your mouth, girl.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. No,
Aliyah's tongue came out of her mouth.
Oh,
Aliyah,
my
put your tongue in your
goodness.
mouth, girl.
My tongue was not out. Stop trying to put me
Aliyah,
on
go
some
back and play the
goddamn
video back.
glass.
Yeah, what's her tongue?
You gotta look. You gotta visualize. You gotta use your. You gotta imagine it.
I did get a visual. You did.
Right. I gotta paint that picture for you.
I'm sorry. You took me back to a moment.
God, you say something funny though.
Took
He
me back
said
to
that
a
my
moment.
nipples got hard. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker said that my nipples jumped out. The fuck? Look at my nipples. Those fucking just standing there. My nipples get hard off movement. That motherfucker. Oh my God. I can't.
Oh my mother. Oh my goodness.
What your tongue looked like a minute ago. You was like,
oh, I know why I wasn't doing that shit. I know you telling lies. I'm rewinding this damn video back.
You better rewind it because that tongue.
My damn tongue was out. My damn tongue was out.
That man, see, he looking like this, doing like this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta while you licking, you gotta play with it a little bit, make them orgasms. When she had that orgasm, goddamn, how your face all greasy and shit, and she one of them legs go to shaking like that right there, she just collapse and fall down in the bed. Shit, that's it.
He might have a
She might be down for the count, but she can't be down for the count. I said, the fun just begun. I said, I just did. This was just a jump off. This just started, but we ain't had fun yet.
Now you do know sometimes, and I'm not saying you, but sometimes men eat coochie good because they ain't got no dick action.
Right.
I ain't never had that problem, cause I had one girl ask me, can I chop a couple inches off because I was too big. I said, shit, where they do that at?
Alrighty then.
So I know.
You got pulling the list.
You better stop. You better leave me alone.
You got my poor little Lynn and Co. Speechless. She can't even talk. Girl can't even talk.
I'm just taking all of it in to you. I'm just trying to take everything you say it all in.
I keep taking it all in.
Take
your time and take it all in slowly.
Trying to take this stuff all
So
in.
that means your lady ain't got no problems with you whatsoever.
Right.
They know I'm a freak, cuz. I said I do not like boring sex. If I'm with somebody and the sex boring, I said I cannot do this, cuz. I said I'm too big of a freak, especially if you with somebody.
Can I ask you? Let me ask you this: have you ever had sex with somebody, and I'm talking about you had sex with them, and when I don't know, you may not have seen them all the way. Like seen them all the way, seen everything they got on their body. Have you let's say you was having sex with them and everything, and you was eating them out, but then like when they got on top of you, you noticed they had like a mustache or something like that, some chest hair, and or something like that. Well, hold on, and you still going? You still gonna go?
Hell no, the probably knock the fuck out of it. That should have never happened. Look, that should have never happened anyway. Because
let's just say you didn't realize. Let's just say you didn't realize at first on and you didn't realize.
She had it shaved.
No, I'm a realize because, like I said, I'm one of them people that if I want to talk to you first, I'm like I said, I gotta be some kind of attraction. You know what I'm saying? gonna start with the eyes, right? I don't care if we in the club, light gotta come on in that motherfucking club. So you know what I'm saying? Once I say, okay, but damn, this my type right here. She got some nice legs, got some sexy toes and shit, little nice titties and shit like that, and the face pretty and shit right there. So that gonna be the first thing. You know what I'm saying? That if the sex ain't hitting, if it garbage, that's on that level.
Because somebody told me that. Somebody told me they were having sex
He had
with
a
somebody.
mustache.
They was having sex with somebody, and I guess they didn't see that person all the way. And then then he said when she get ready to get on top of him, he saw that mustache. And
what it was from the front, even before they got to the bedroom where they was at.
I don't know. He just said he
said
he didn't see that mustache and that beard till she got on top of him, and then he told me he couldn't get it up.
I'm trying to figure out damn, did somebody just open the door and she walked in and gave you some pussy? You know what I'm saying? If somebody say, hey, you know, I got a friend for you, she just walk in, you already in the room laying there for something. Like, how you don't see all that? Cause normally we we try to shoot our shot.
Now, Tia, you know, a lot of women nowadays cannot take off their wig, cannot be without makeup, they have to be always dressed as a doll, because if they take that shit off, they like a whole nother person.
I don't mind the wig shit long as she ain't bald head up under that wig. You know what I'm saying? Long as you got a little bit of hair, it ain't gotta be, at least a little decent out, but if you take that wig off, you take that wig off, you look like Charles Barkley or something. I like, oh hell fuck nah. So you got straight bald head.
Some bald headed women are sexy. Some bald headed women are sexy. Some bald headed women are sexy though. She got a nice face.
I like to pull the hair when I'm hitting from the back. I like to grab that hair and goddamn be doing that. So if you got a bald head, my hand gonna slide across their head like that.
Hold them by the neck then. You know they got a whole neck.
Right.
Well, I kind of choke from the neck when I'm on top of it. So I'm on top when I put my hands on the neck, not when I'm hitting it from the back. When I'm from the back, I got my hands on the hair like this, and I'm goddamn top of it.
Right.
She have a good wig. I don't think they make wig that strong, dude.
Yeah, they make that bonding glue stay
right.
on.
They make bonding glue, so
that bonding glue hold that thing on there unless you go stand because you got to think about it. We live in a world now where women are make believe. You know, men are attracted to
I just seen a girl with some makeup on. I said, boy, if I was in the dang guy, I had to do that motherfucker in the pool for her, cuz.
You know, because it's we do. We live in a world where people are very made up. You know, you don't know what's real or what's not real.
Right.
So right. You got to jump out here and you got to be like, take that out, take that wig off, take that music off. Let me see you stand. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you're doing. And I'm a woman, I know this. You know, it's even with men. Some men run around here getting their dicks inches added on to it. Get the six-pack cut in their stomach that ain't there, that wasn't real. So everybody out here.
Yeah, I heard Ocho talking about that right there. He went somewhere and had some extra inch put on and shit. I ain't got that kind of money. I said, God bless me enough what I got, goddamn. I said, what I got.
A lot of people that don't have. You know, I don't believe in, and I said this before on another show, I don't believe that it's really the size of a man. I think it's what he knows how to
it's how you know. It's all about if you know how to work it. It's all about how you know how to work it.
I'm gonna disagree with y'all on that right there because I done heard women talk. Women don't want no goddamn short dick nigga.
Well, I can tell you
that. And that just me because I work with a bunch of females and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they want somebody who's gonna beat their back out, you know what I'm saying? And somebody coming to them like this and that, they want you to start out with that tongue action. Once they done got their orgasm out the way, now they ready to put them legs up in the air and they ready for you to goddamn give them that wood. And if you can't get it to them,
but you can't get
it to them, you're gonna be like C. Diddy. You're gonna be like Diddy calling somebody else, hey, I need you to come fuck my girlfriend.
I'm saying there are people that understand how to move and wiggle their bodies. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact.
How they gonna wiggle their body? They ain't got nothing to wiggle. What they wiggling? Buying them?
You can have a little knob and you know how to hit it real hard with your knob now.
Right.
I done had some knobs time.
But I ain't never really I really heard that it's about how you I do think it's about how you work it, but
like you don't have to have it. For me, anyway, I'm gonna speak for myself. For me, you ain't gotta have the biggest ding-ling in the world. As long as you know how to move that motherfucker, because I like sex. When I'm in it, I'm in it. I like to be all over. So you got to be able to keep me engaged in what you're doing. How many
times you like to have sex in one day? In 24 hours, how many times you like to have sex?
If my guy was able to do that, I could have sex every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a live-in penis, how many times would you prefer it?
So I like spontaneous sex. I like it to be spontaneous sometimes. Sometimes I
Right.
don't like, I like, come in the morning when I'm making my coffee,
Right.
touch me on the back,
I don't mind waking up and getting, I don't mind waking up and going around in and stuff like that. I don't mind getting around in before we in the morning and everything. And then, I don't know. Yeah, I can do every day.
Oh yeah, that morning
sex, that hit different.
That morning sex is out of chain.
Oh my God, the morning
that be on your mind all day, on your mind all damn day.
Yeah, I be smiling for the rest of the afternoon.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, he got it.
It's something about that morning sex. I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Come to me around noon, and we can duck off in one of them bathrooms at the job, make you be edgy when you're nervous and you're afraid your boss might catch you. Oh yeah.
Right.
That's that good loving. That's that good loving, honey. Good loving.
That morning sex be goddamn.
That morning sex. Oh my goodness.
Morning sex is the best sex in the world.
Best sex in the world.
But no, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna say the best sex. The best sex is like I say when you like been sneaking to having sex. It's the thrill of the rush.
When you sneak in the rush of it, the rush of doing it.
So morning sex is good, but if you sneaking to having sex, like you somewhere like let's say you behind the building, you getting in.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's just fucking with your head. You like, man, it's good because you worry about getting caught, but at the same time,
oh my goodness, yes.
I was at the club in Atlanta. I think it was called ZR or whatever it was. No, X or something, whatever. Yeah. The lady asked me what was my sexual fantasy. I told her my sexual fantasy that I haven't had yet was to have sex on the beach, like be at the beach, and I probably be on maybe the 7th floor somewhere, 7 stories up, and I'm out there on the balcony having sex. They can't see me, but they can see a shadow of somebody just got down beating somebody back in, beating the girl back in. And I said, right. And so they looking up at me, and they got down like, God damn, everybody got around, and that shit motivate me to goddamn be like hard. They're like, oh man, that young man up there killing her. He's killing her.
Oh my God.
You like the thought of somebody staring at you.
Man, if I could be a porn star and get paid goddamn $5,000-$10,000 for having sex, I'd be living my goddamn wildest dream.
Ooh.
I actually applied for West Coast Production one time. I said, hey, y'all looking for some new faces and everything. Of course I had to take the picture, be butt naked, send it to them, take the age test and send it to them. I did all that stuff, send it to them. I said, hey, I would start from the bottom up and work my way to the top like Mr. Marcus and shit. But I got my own theme. My own theme is I'm gonna be the chief. You know what I'm saying? Be like an Indian something. Like I'll walk around, you know what I'm saying, put my dick in a hot dog bun, ask females if they hungry, blue stuff. I come up with some stuff to be creative.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got another question. Everybody answer this question. Everybody answering this question. How many times a day do you touch yourself?
Touch yourself, like man.
Yes. How many times do you touch yourself?
I done did it twice already today.
I haven't lately. It's been 30 days. Like really.
You ain't touch. I don't believe you.
I swear on my daddy, and I wouldn't. It's been 30 days and I haven't. I think my
I don't believe that shit neither.
I don't believe it.
But look, you say you haven't touched yourself. You haven't had sex in 30 days neither?
Ain't had sex in 30 days.
So you had no orgasm, none whatsoever in the whole month. What's happening? What's going on down there?
I haven't had sex in 30 days either. It's been longer than that too. Yes, but
wait a goddamn minute. What's going on down there?
Something like
everybody don't have access to this right here.
It's not even that. Like as I said, like when I go out, I gotta behave myself because the way somebody touches me can turn me on. Mm-hmm. So like Friday night, I had to really, I had to catch myself because I felt like myself slipping. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you can move me by a certain way. And I get too much. But I try my best to just, be in a chill state of mind when it comes to that because I know my mental. I am sexually driven. So because I know that, I can't just be out here fucking because I'd be fucking every day.
So what you just say, hey, I don't want to just be fucking, but you can give me some tongue action because I ain't had none in a while.
No, you can't do that. If you tell
I don't. That's a no for me.
I don't move like that. If you
I don't move like that either.
But they do it to men sometimes. Like me, like, hey, I suck your dick. I suck your dick, and sometimes they make Man, one man make it come like that, man, make it come give you some tongue action. Then you say, okay, well, that's it. He might want to stick it in, but you say, no, you can't stick it in.
No, you know, but I'd say that, you know, even when I'm talking or dating somebody, that's the first thing I tell them. Once I'm in the sex part, I'm driven by that. You can't turn me off and on, and one day you're mad, and one day you don't want to talk to me, and
that go way back to the point when I said that women can't do what men do. But see, because when y'all have sex, like say you driven to it, and y'all it's all passionate, y'all starting to fall in love with the dick. We can goddamn smash somebody and shit. And probably won't even goddamn ain't nothing else about it.
Let me correct you, baby. I don't fall in love with no dick.
You just you probably had the right kind of dick.
No, I don't fall in love with it. I mean, baby, trust me, I tell you, I do not fall in love. I have never been dickmatized. I like sex, I love it, but when I check out, I check all the way out. It's not. I don't
check all the way out.
I don't have it like, oh, you know, we cool. I don't have it. When I'm checked out, I'm all the way checked out. And
Okay.
If I sit around and marinate on some shit, I might go, damn, this nigga has some good dick. But I don't allow myself to do that. It's like I tell my mental self, girl, that nigga gone on past that.
Right.
Okay, so you don't train your brain.
I done trained my brain
get dickmatized.
Yeah. Right. But I know me, and I know, like, even with me being out, I know a nigga would think I want to fuck him by the way I talk to him, the way I move with him, the way I sway, or the way I touch him. You gonna know if I like you. I don't leave no room for doubt in your brain. If I fucks with you and I want to fuck you, you're gonna know before the end of that night. You're gonna know. It's gonna be in the movement. You're gonna be like, this girl want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's not no. It's something. You just know when you know. These niggas ain't stupid. They not.
I mean that ain't necessarily a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody that you want to have fun with. If everybody grown, you want to have some fun. Shit, goddamn, enjoy life. That's what I say.
I get that, but I can't do no one night stand.
Like, I don't want to have
I can't do.
No, I ain't necessarily saying it gotta be a one night stand, because see, like no, Shirley, she's single, she ain't got nobody, so that conversation that one night stand could turn into more, because you know, it's like like now everybody grown, all they telling people to wait and let's watch a movie, all this shit. Like, look, we ain't doing that shit no more. If you think I'm attracted, I think you're attracted and shit. Let's goddamn.
What's wrong with sitting on the couch watching the movie, cuddling and get to know each other first?
You're wasting time. You're wasting time.
Wasting time.
All that time. Okay, well look. You can watch that pussy. I mean, you can watch that movie. I'm gonna eat your pussy while you watch it.
What?
You can watch that. You can watch the movie while you watching that. I'm gonna eat your pussy while you watch that movie, because we wasting time. We looking at an hour and 50 movie. I mean, we looking at an hour and 50-minute movie, a 2-hour movie, when we can be spending that time getting to know each other and feeling each other and putting that passion.
So physically,
why can't you just be attracted to somebody having like grown?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're attracted to, if both of y'all attracted to each other, y'all already know what you're going to do. Neither one of y'all had sex in 30 days. So when you meet somebody attractive, what are we playing this game for? You know you want the person, because you wouldn't have gave me your phone number.
Okay, but when you start out with just only physical, that's pretty much all you got, though.
Yeah, you can't just do that right away.
It depends. I ain't gonna say it's all you got, because that's when your skills come in play. Cause you know you got some skills in that bedroom, so when you meet that person and shit, it's your time to goddamn show off. You say, you know what, I'm gonna make this motherfucker remember me. I'm finna goddamn put it on him, shit. So that's when those skills come in. So now, instead of you calling him, he finna call you.
Yeah, I don't really do first date sex.
Right, I don't do that either. I don't do first.
I'm just saying, like, I can't remember if I ever had this sex on the first date or not, because I've been like, I think my body count is like less than goddamn 15, because I always be in 13s and 14-year relationships.
You remember everybody who you ever had sex with?
Man, look, most of my relationships has been my baby mamas and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It's always been 13 years, 14 years. So, you know what I'm saying? So I think my first baby mom, I met her in 7th grade. We started talking in 8th grade. We were high school sweethearts. We had a son together. And then I think from there, I ended up meeting my second baby mom. So everything been like 10, 12 plus years being in these relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't really do the first date.
I don't. We're not having no sex on no first date. I'm sorry.
For me, I gotta see your STD test.
I do too.
ain't giving
Now
me
that,
out here in
now that,
Atlanta,
I don't do
STDs, the HIV and STD rate.
yeah,
out
now
here,
that, knowing about Georgia, Georgia
Yeah.
shit, I goddamn agree with you 100% and shit.
Right.
That's why I don't really like fuck around and shit, cause you know what I'm saying,
People out
like
here is messy, man. They messy.
Right.
They out here screwing
yeah,
everybody.
Right.
If you don't know, you don't know, and you come up with something, and this nigga talk about he ain't give it
Right.
to you. You know you ain't been with nobody. Oh no, stop.
yeah,
Nobody.
yeah,
So, no.
that shit serious in ATL.
And this is the thing, you know, I can flirt. You know, when you out, you feel when a man get hard when he touch you. You already know.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And it could be like, hey, we going no, because I shut that down before we walk out the door. You know, that ain't happening. I'm getting my car, you getting yours. I'm going home, and you gonna go to your home. You're not coming to mine. And I'm real funny about my house. So if you come to my house, baby, you best have the invitation because I don't let people come here. So I just move a certain way when it comes to a certain type of thing.
So what if you gave a guy on the first night an invite to get something, then he don't want to give you none? How would you take that? I had that happen to me one time. Like a girl, she gave me an invite, you know what I'm saying, first time, you know what I'm saying, to hit her, but I didn't really want to smash.
Okay.
Well, see, I ain't never did that no way because I gotta have because to me, like mentally, like if I sleep with somebody on a first date, I'm gonna probably have an STD in my own brain. Like my mind gonna think I done caught something. So I'm gonna be paranoid. So instead of me making my head hurt and not knowing if I'm gonna have an itch or twitch, because your mind is powerful. It can make you think some shit.
Right.
I don't want to do that to myself. So I
be thinking like that too, man. Like that chick has some kids and stuff. She wanted to give me some, tell me how good I look. But I was just saying to myself, like, damn, you got too many kids and all this and that. I psych myself out of it so I couldn't do it.
Right.
Let me tell you this story. I was dating this dude, right? This is when back in the day, I was messing with this dude. When I pulled up on him, the nigga had baby powder, right? And when I walked in, he was like, okay, I'm ready. But he kept clapping the baby powder on his penis. So he did it so much that I thought he had an itch. I thought he was covering something. So I said, nah, nigga, I'm not finna tell. Why the fuck do you keep clapping this fucking baby powder? He kept putting it on and clapping and putting it on. I'm like, is it itching? Like, what's going on here? So it made
it's regular baby powder, just regular Johnson & Johnson.
Okay, so he got out the shower, he put some on. Cool, boom. Before we get ready to do it, you get up and put some more on. I was like, nigga, what is you hiding?
That would make me think you hide. That make me think you trying to hide something too. Cause
I was like, nah, I'm a pass. Because my mom was like,
because as a man, you don't want to put no fragrance and none of that shit down there knowing woman got to put the dick in the mouth. So I don't even put no baby powder. I said my dick need to be smelling like goddamn Dove soap or something.
That's what I'm saying.
It's simple.
Yeah, you putting all them chemicals in there, she be like, your dick dry shit.
Can you imagine you finna give a man a blowjob and you sucking off tongue and
that's what I'm saying.
Why he doing that shit?
That's why I don't like swallowing and stuff.
I don't mind swallowing, but it gotta be my nigga. I ain't swallowing.
Right. I'm just can't.
Y'all might need to try that swallowing shit. It might be good for your skin.
They say it's good.
I hear that, and I hear that, but
and some people like that. Niggas love.
I mean, y'all got down hell. When y'all got down nutting, I got down mouth and say, hey, we don't get up and spit it out.
She don't kiss somebody if they come up on her.
When y'all get ready to come, do y'all tap us on the shoulders? Hey, I'm about to come. No, move your head, move out the way. Exactly.
Yeah, most niggas don't want to stop. They want to keep going.
I'm not gonna goddamn stop. I'm gonna try to get my tongue in deeper and goddamn deeper because I
broke your neck. I be locking the nigga's neck down there when I'm like,
I know it. Once you come, y'all that tingle come and we still doing that shit. Y'all got down to the break almost.
Onto your neck,
give a damn whiplash.
Pushing you away. I be trying to lock your neck up down there. No. I don't want to lose.
But we know that. That's why we don't stop. We keep after you got that nut and all, we gonna keep goddamn going.
Okay. That's you, but you ain't met the right girl to hold your neck still where you can't move that motherfucker.
Shit, now motherfucker take my head and put me out like give me damn whiplash and shit. Cause I was like, God damn, you gonna fuck me neck up.
Clean off the bed. I be like, wait a minute. Let's be stupid. Stop. It's done. I'm finished.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to be falling all off the bed trembling. No, that's how
Exactly.
you get addicted to a nigga. You be like, oh my God, this nigga that had my head spinning. No, I want to lock your head up and say, move, nigga. Let me come over here.
Right. Right.
That's how you know that set be good when we got down go doing all that freaky
When
shit.
now, I have had my legs tremble. Now I have been laying there and the legs. No more. I know that
Right.
feels good. But that's that mental. That's that thing that mental. You can't get caught up in that shit. That'll get you confused.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ladies,
Well, if you get it like goddamn by the second or the third time, shit, you gonna be hooked.
That's why you stop it when they make
right. That's what I'm saying.
Too bad.
If that man put that thing on you so good, ain't no way you gonna tell him, know what, you did so good. I think one time is enough. They goddamn set gonna be like goddamn. They gonna be like Pringles potato chip. You ain't gonna be able to eat just one. You gotta know what? Come on back.
But sometimes
oh my goodness.
Cut off good dick. It's just the same way it's hard to cut off good pussy. It's no different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that conversation with yourself. Say, yeah, you know what?
I mean, it work both ways. Cause sometimes some woman having good pussy, and she might be so goddamn freaky to a man like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like a woman goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Be freaky.
Two freaky people together is beautiful.
Right.
Man,
that's what I'm saying.
I like motherfuckers slut me out, goddamn, spitting my motherfucking face.
We're not slapping.
We're not spitting in my face, but you can do whatever else to me you want.
I was spitting in your face, skeeting in your face.
We ain't spitting in my face.
Oh, we that night right there, we finna turn into some fucking porn stars.
But Aaliyah don't even like you to kiss her from her vagina.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Wait.
I said that on the show. I said that you can kiss me when you give me some head. I said
okay, it wasn't
you. So look, so you can eat your pussy, then come up and tongue kiss you.
You can do that. And
that said they couldn't have.
That was not me. That was Sameen who said that.
Okay, I was like,
I just been saying because you keep your pussy clean, you shouldn't have no problem with it, man.
That's what I'm saying. You can eat me out and then kiss me. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Man. I definitely do shit like that. I definitely want to goddamn eat y'all and kiss on you, goddamn grab your shoulder, suck on your teeth.
That's perfectly fine with me.
You feel some type of way if a woman didn't want you to kiss her after eating her?
Yeah, I feel some type of way. I'm like, goddamn, cause sometimes I might be goddamn rubbing on the shit, rubbing on pussy, and I'll be sticking my tongue, I'll be sticking my hand all in the mouth and goddamn doing all kind of freaky shit to her. If she doing all this shit, I'm like, wait a minute, now this your goddamn pussy now. I said, hey, my dick cleaner than your pussy. I have my dick on the outside. You gotta go up in you to get yourself clean. If I can't goddamn put my tongue on you and kiss you and shit, like I said, you know something I don't know.
You know something wrong, right?
Let me ask you this. Have you getting ready to have sex and everything, and you get ready to eat, and then have you ever smelled some smells and still ate?
Oh God!
Nah, hell no. I ain't finna still eating that if I smell
That's
it.
Like smelling a man's
I can't think of a time when I was younger, probably my 20s, that I came across some bad pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it was. It felt like the girl had some glass in her pussy or something. I don't know, like some broken glass. I just don't know. Like when I was hitting it, I was like, pussy feel like the desert. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening down here. You know what I'm saying?
Not the desert.
Oh my God, not the desert.
I don't know what was
going on down there. The desert.
I don't know. I was like, baby, I said, look, you know what? I said, I can't do it. I said, this ain't even turning me on. You know what I'm saying? I done ate on you. I done spit on my dick. I done did everything to try to keep you lubricated, except put some KY gel on you.
Maybe she was just tight.
Tight, yeah.
Huh?
Maybe she was just tight.
Nah, you know, if she was just tight, and I don't think that was the case. I don't know. I don't like get too much into people's personal business. I just say, hey, you know what? You going home. You know what I'm saying?
You kicked out too? You kicked out?
Yeah.
You know you didn't kick the girl out. You put out the house. That's terrible.
You put out the house at night. You told her to get out?
Yeah. Because it was. I was already, dick was already like this right here.
Oh, so you was ready, and she was.
I was ready. My soul was ready to stand up and salute me, and we didn't get to that point. Now, like, you know what?
Okay.
We got to call in the replacement.
Right. That's what I said. I was about to say, did you go called in a replace. I was like,
had to call in a replacement. Somebody to finish what she started because I can't go to sleep like that. You know, man, we can't sleep in our dick hard. Cause sometimes you try to lay down on your stomach. You lay down on your stomach and you did like this all in your weight, then you try to sleep on your back. It's all like, nah, somebody come over here so I can goddamn bust this nut. Then I can goddamn go to sleep like I want to go to sleep.
That's terrible.
Oh my God, that is horrible. You kicked the woman out.
Oh my God. Y'all
come in.
Hey, I mean, I didn't kick out. I just said, hey, I think you should leave. I just say you think you should leave. That's about it. It was in a nice manner.
So you kicked her out.
Well, I mean, what she unless she want to stay there and watch me have sex with somebody else now,
So you just get out, you kick her out, you just get on the phone with another girl, be like,
get on the phone with another girl.
Oh, yeah, I told her, I was like, hey, what you got going on? She's like, got nothing. I was like, shit, you trying to fuck something tonight? Like,
okay, yeah, that's called a booty. That's a booty call right there.
That's what it was. I said, I need
to look, and you say your body count is 15.
I said probably less than 15. Cause you gotta keep in mind, like my baby mamas and shit, I've been with them so long. So it been a couple times that we broke up that I might goddamn hit somebody. But most of the time I smashed my baby mama sometime when I broke up. So it been like one or two goddamn little strays.
Oh, so you do go back to them exes.
Right.
No, I'm saying like she was single, but I ain't gonna say we both were single. Let's put it like that because one time my baby mama had me locked up. I went to jail, I got out of jail, and I called her to come bail me out. So within the time she bailed me out and shit, we might have had a little fun and shit, So I just got out of jail and shit. So we got it in. And then being baby mama, she called me back. She said, John, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do all this. I said, I love you. Why don't you just come on back and let's try to work this out and be a family. So I ended up going back, being a family shit, you know what I'm saying? But I already done got down smashed my ex and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once you call the police on me, we ain't together anyway. So I can't say I cheated on you. Cause I'm like, shit, you done called and told the police I done hit you lying on me and shit. I done got locked up. Now I'm back out of jail. Now you want me to goddamn be back with you and shit because I'm working, got a job and a little car. So you know how that shit is.
All right. Well, we had so much fun today, TL.
I went 30 minutes in.
We went 30 minutes over. We went 30 minutes over with you.
Yeah. See how time fly when you're having fun.
Anyway, you talk. I don't learn a whole lot on this one show.
Right. On this, yeah. I think you're the longest we ever stayed on with somebody so far.
About some seriousness here. This
right.
is a conversation. I had to get engaged in it. I was like, wait
right.
a minute.
Yeah. Like look, your nipple done got hard, your tongue hanging out. Y'all finna get out of live and make a phone call.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'm gonna go shower, cold shower.
Like you said, look, what we said when the last time you touched yourself, she said you ain't touched yourself in 30 days.
Now I think I'm kidding. I put out my.
I touch myself probably twice a day.
You did today already?
I didn't touch myself today.
I did myself. I did twice this morning. I was looking at a porno. I came and then I went to a different porno with some threesomes and some girls sucking each other's toes. I got hard again, so I had to jack out because my eye was seeing what I like to see.
Oh my God! You talking about twice a week? You talking about?
No, I know there was twice. I did that twice today.
No, I put mine in a bag. I was on a 30-day releasing myself for not, being touched. So I took my toys, I put them away. I told my hands they cannot touch me. I keep my mind to not think about it. I had to do this for 30 days. It was like a cleansing for me. So I could not.
Oh, okay. So you were doing it for yourself.
I had to mentally not think about it. So that's really why. But no, now I don't know after I'm at this 30-day realm. Now I don't know what might happen now, but I'm at the 30 days.
So when you get out this line, look, when you get out this line, I'm gonna tell you like this I'm gonna be your doctor today. I need you to have 2 nuts, 2 orgasms. You call me tomorrow. I need you to go find. Look, when you looking at porno, what's your category? What do you prefer to put your category when you watching porn?
I don't have to watch porn to come.
No, I'm just saying. Do you watch porn? Do you look at porn?
I do sometimes, but I don't have to. My mind is.
What category do you like when I look at porn? I go straight down to threesome. I click on threesome, then I may click on hot legs, sexy feet. So I'm narrowing down my type of porn.
Hot legs, sexy feet.
Yeah, threesome. Yeah, y'all. I like them to have some hot. I like for them long legs and some sexy toes and shit like that.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't get off on men screwing on porn. I don't like it. I like to see the women. I watch the women.
That was that. So your category gonna be like either threesome or they can have women doing threesome. They gonna say, oh, you can have lesbian. So when you watching that and your brain, you gonna say, so this is what you need to do. I want you to zoom it to your flat screen TV. Yeah, put the TV on in the room. You know what I'm saying? I want you lay on your back, lay there, and I just want you to visualize. Get you a glass of wine, cause once you bust that nut, yeah, put your glass of wine right there. Lick your fingers, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to just start visualizing.
Lick your fingers.
Yeah, you want to lick your fingers so you can go ahead and get yourself wet. Now what you see on that TV screen, what you see them girls doing, I want you to kind of close your eyes. You already got the TV up loud, so you're gonna close your eyes and visualize that them girls is down there eating your pussy. So now I want you to just talk that shit to them, like, yeah, bitch, you like this pussy, don't you like this pussy? Yeah, eat this pussy. Talk that shit to them. Talk your shit to them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Get your two nuts off and let me know how that shit feels.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot.
I can't. Oh my goodness. All right, we that was it. That was it. We done, y'all, for the day. We done for the day.
We have had here, TL, you have been amazing.
You have this.
It been real with y'all. I enjoyed myself.
Yes, this has been great. This has been a good show. I ain't even.
Yes, it has. I gotta get that book now. I gotta go get that book you got now. I gotta get
you gonna be trying to read it.
And you probably gonna want to get on this topic. Let's see. Everybody want to know about the fifth topic is about the threesome topic. That's what everybody want to know about. Cause I even got one topic called partying with a purpose.
Oh my God! Y'all going to get his book.
Get that book, y'all.
His book is the name of the show, y'all. Get the book, go and get the book and read
the X-Files.
The X-Files, y'all.
The
X-Files.
Crazy X-File, my true story.
Go get his book, y'all. Go get it and read it. Some of y'all might need to learn about this chaos confusion.
Right.
We've been up here.
And it definitely will help y'all in life in some way. You know, it'll bring it'll elevate your sex game, and it'll show you things you need to know about having sex too. I tell the truth in there. That's the only thing I know. I can't tell it no other way.
And men, you know, you got TL. He say he the greatest pussy eater of all times. So if y'all ain't on your pivot and y'all up on your game, get up on your game, because he gonna be out here slurping people with his tongue now. Y'all
right. That's what I'm saying. He said he got that slurp action. He got that slurp action.
Each a woman. Yeah, he said he doing like this and doing like this, y'all.
Right.
Don't be scared to eat that woman from the back and goddamn flip up and rip and rub it down to eat that goddamn pussy. Them women love that shit.
We can't be just smiling. We smiling like it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
I'm saying.
It is
it's time to go. It's time to go, y'all.
I'm hungry to say.
Right. We done gave these people more than enough.
Y'all be blessed, be beautiful, be amazing. Please, y'all.
Look, all y'all ladies, y'all gonna have sex with y'all men tonight. I don't say when they come home from work, don't even ask no questions. They pull their clothes down, fuck the shit out of them. I don't care if they birthday do something real.
If they don't have a man, they can have sex with themselves too. Right?
Take your hands and use them.
Yeah, have sex with them. Go put you a porno. Go to Pornhub.com, find you something to look at and shit.
You want to see?
It's right.
Yeah. Get wide open. Yeah, have some fun.
Tell them your social handles before we let you go.
Oh, okay. I'm on all social media is John TL Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Except YouTube, I'm just TL Johnson. So anything on social media is always gonna be John TL Johnson. You'll see my photo.
All right, John TL Johnson.
Yeah. You'll
pop JOHN. Spell it.
JOHN TL Johnson. YouTube, I'm just TL Johnson on YouTube.
What about TikTok?
TikTok, I'm John TL Johnson. Facebook, John TL Johnson. Instagram might be John TL Johnson or just TL Johnson, one or two. I don't really post on Instagram. I don't know what my followers like on Instagram.
You see your handle. You see that chat. Put that in there in that chat, please.
What?
What's that?
Your handle, your social media handles. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did.
I
You
don't.
told me. That's it.
Ain't that coming across my screen? I can't. I don't see
Okay.
nothing
You
on
don't
the
see it.
chat.
He said he has a guest.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'm the guest, so it probably been coming across the screen.
Yeah, but thank you for coming on. We
Thank
really
you
appreciate
so
having you back.
much.
Y'all,
Yeah.
we'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you out of here for a minute. We're gonna shut this show down, y'all. It's been great. Thank y'all
Yes.
for wilding out with me.
Thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We love you.
Every day. We do. Please like, please share our content. You know, we crazy, you know, we unfiltered. If you're sharing, please make sure your kids aren't watching. This is not kid appropriate conversation. Right. We've been here telling the truth. We be unfiltered. That's what we call unfiltered at 5.
Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. We out, y'all.
And we out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Everywhere, it's Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.